Okay, we are here. We've got problems. The problem being that I can't get Streamlabs to work while I'm tabbed into Hytale, and I have to move away from Hytale. Can't only press buttons that way, so that's really annoying. We're gonna play this game eventually. Don't worry about that. But I gotta look into the settings and see if there's something I need to do here. I have no idea. Oh, look at this. There's a My Avatar button. I can change the avatar. And look, there's a shop button. Yeah, great. Well, I was looking at controls, and is there anything that uses the numpad? That's the real question. Oh, look, there are keypad buttons. Won't remove that one. Why won't it remove these? Welcome to Sashiro. Welcome to the Minecraft. See if we can fix these this time. Oh, this is diabolical. Screenshot is F12. It should be F2 is screenshot or. All right, I'm gonna test to see if I can get Streamlabs to work now. Or press the button and then. Nope. Nope, doesn't work. I have to move my cursor over to it before doing anything. Yeah, that's an extra step I don't want to take. Yep. Alright, do it again. Every single time. There was no problem before I started streaming. I could change all these that I wanted. Oh, and it still won't let me do this one. Oh, maybe that's what I needed to do. It doesn't matter because it's builder tools. I'm not using builder tools. I'm not in creative. Or is this a creative thing? Because there's a creative over here. Undo, redo, paintbrush tool, line tool, paste tool. These things sound like creative mode stuff. I may make a creative mode video in future, but it won't be today, probably. Well, as they say, I see how this is going to go. Yeah, hold on a second. Yeah. Yeah, I still have to go into that thing. Yeah. Well, that's how it goes. Okay, I'm not going to mess with the avatar. I'll mess with the avatar off camera later on. The avatar is not important right now. Servers, we're not going to join any servers. Mini games, of course they have mini games. I haven't played this game yet, so okay. All right, let's just go. Let's see. Early access disclosures. Is there an early access to Hytale? The game is still in active development. Expect bugs and changes. You think there's going to be bugs? What kind of bugs do you think there'll be? Like giant spiders or? All right, that was dumb enough. Okay, I think I've got it going. I think I've got what I wanted. Worlds. Create world. Now, adventure is like the special mode where there's quests, or if there aren't quests, there's a storyline anyway. And that's the one where they have multiple worlds, going one and then the other and then the other. Creative. Well, it looks like it's selectable, but it doesn't mean it's going to be selectable. But like I said, I won't be doing it this time. I'll probably get the hang of it before starting to do a creative stream. If I do a creative stream, it's going to be different. I still want to play Minecraft and stuff like that. So, more likely to mess around with that than waste time in creative where your accomplishments don't mean quite so much. Exploration. Here we go. Oh, there has to be a world name. I see. You want to call it Wozetia. Wozetia. Wozatron. You know, I hadn't really thought about it. What should I call it? I don't want my name involved in what it's going to be called. Call it the... Tried to think of a lore name from old role playing I used to do. Role playing games and Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, and I... Wozatron Prime. Wonder what this is. Oh. Okay, PvP. Fall damage. You turn that off. Day-night cycle. Oh, day-night cycle. But what does it mean? Now, does it mean it goes faster this way or slower? If it's the speed is 0.5, then it's slower. But if it's 0.5 times the amount of time, then it's faster. Inventory. Here's another one we don't know. Inventory penalty on death. Partial drop. Now, what does that mean exactly? Does it mean only some of the items you have will be dropped and you have to go back and get them? Or does it mean they drop part of the items and the rest are lost forever? If that's the case, then we want drop all. But it looks... Another one, there's no inventory penalty on death. That would be obvious. You keep all inventory. So we'll see we'll see if partial drop is okay. Okay. Resource loss percentage on death. I don't know what that means. Durability loss. Okay, that's probably for armor and stuff. That day-night cycle really needs immediate clarity in the interface. Well, I wouldn't say it needs immediate clarity. I mean, this is a buggy version, you know. There's all kinds of things that are wrong. I didn't know about the avatar. I wasn't prepared for that. Resource loss. Resource loss. Resource loss. I think I'll be reducing that to 25. There's another thing you can't do. Okay, we change it? Oops. Another thing is there's no way to change the seed number. I don't know the seed number. We might have to look at some text files later on. We're going to just call this world name 1. Or we could call it the world. Or we could call it... I don't know. What are we going to call this? We'll call it 1. That's a stupid name. Call it Danger World. Let's have some danger. The One. The One, the only. Well, The One is was a comic book, is the way I remember it. It was one of those epic comics I never read. And I think it was later made into a movie. And so whenever in The Matrix they would say if Neo was the One, I would be like, oh, it's that comic book, The One. And then he was called Neo, and I just kept thinking that was something that was an article in every issue of Joystick magazine. They'd do a new they'd talk about a new video game, and it would be Neo. Those were the days. Planet equals legend. Legendary world. Legendarium. I should have thought about this. I think I was just going to say World 1 or something. Call it the Wazcast. I can't call it 0 because 0 is, well, Minecraft. The title of this stream is Hytale 1, Minecraft 0. So you're right. It should be called 1. There we go. 1. Well, we could say it's called One. It's spelled 1, but it's of course pronounced One. So we have Planet One or World One, and here we go. We're ready to create the world. For all that that's worth. Let me take a drink first. I don't know how immersive this is going to be. Ready to go. Highcast. The Highcast. You take the Highcast and I'll take the Lowcast, and I'll be in crutches before ye. Booting server? What kind? Are they enchanted boots? The screen is going to show you tips and tricks to help you with your adventure. Great. Well, they got the red roof thing going on. And waiting for Chugs. Is that like waiting for Godot? Why is there a little curlicue going around my character's elbow? Is it like Fred Hembeck or something? The guy who's got curlicue, he, she, I'm not paying attention here. They look somewhat androgynous. Up, here we are. First gate of the Echo. Oh, first of all, we have slow. First of all, we have a very slow mouse. That's definitely got to be changed. Definitely got to be changed. Well, that's what this is for. Mouse. Left, right speed. Increase the speed. This is much better. This could be a little better, I think. Yeah, we'll do 5 for now. Ooh. Bit slow. What do they say? Walking? Ooh, walking is very slow. I have never walked that slow in my whole life. Okay, so speed. This is crouching. Okay. And that's the speed. I had to switch crouching and speed so as to be Minecraft values. Okay. Press F to pick up stone rubble. Why would I want to do that? Is there something under it? Press F to turn off. Does this stay or does it just keep burning and then burns out? Whatever this is, they don't want me to pick it up. Press F to sit. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to look like this. That's a very strange look. Well, they want me to stay in here for a little while, I suppose. Probably let me smash this. Well. I don't want to steal anyone's rubble. Oh, I wasn't allowed to drop it. Drink from the famous Wozat chalice. Chalice. I have chalices on my fingers. Is that a barrel? No. Oh, there's a statue. How do you change how you look? I mean, wait. We're gonna see what these buttons do. Okay, inventory. How do I change this? I look weird. Find the forgotten temple. Crafting. Crafting the backpack upgrade. Okay. Crafting menu. Z changes that? Map. Oh, there's a map. Hoping we'll craft statues in the game somehow. How far can I just keep look? Can I just keep going? There's a town or something. I want to change how I look. Even if it's something else. How do I change how I look? It just kind of gave me a look. Actually, it's not too different from how I... Apart from the hair being a bit long, I'd like to change that. How do I change this? Take half? Shift half? Take one? What if you want to take all? Okay, so we got 45 inventory slots. Hotbar is only 9. That's good. Or maybe it's not good. I really prefer to have a 0 for a 10th slot at the least. And there's no reason why we couldn't do Cubiz and do the extra 2 beyond that. Campfire. Wooden chest. Bedroll. Nothing. And what's this? Is that the Tower of Hanoi? Or is it very Hanoiing? Stalactite possibly. Stalagmite possibly. Well, I don't know what that stuff was, but I broke it. Alright, I guess I get to just leave here. This is strange. To interact, I have to press F. Not sure I want that. Alright, here we go. Gravitate towards a birch tree. Yeah, that would be dumb. I don't know if I'm going about this the right way, but I'm trying. And is there a root structure down there? Oh, there's something going on there. Well, we'll look into that later. Maybe I could... I don't know. Harvest mature wheat. Can I plant more wheat? I don't know what I just did. Probably that looks like I might have eaten it. Eat your Wheaties. Eat your Wheaties, kids. And I keep pressing E for inventory, and it should be tab. Essence of life, a form of overflowing life energy found in abundance around plant life on Orbis. In great enough concentration, this is very small text. In great enough concentrations, perhaps it could even bring forth sentience. This is very, very small text, where it was absent before. Tree sap. Not sapling. I don't want to deforest the place. Are we going to be able to plant trees? Berry bush. There we go. But can I move them? Pick up dandelion. No thanks, I'm allergic. Okay, so... Any mobs around here? Mushrooms. More berries. There's some kind of boar-like creature over there. I keep wanting to zoom in. Oh! That is the zoom button, and it's not zooming, it's looking at me. Oh. That's the opposite of zooming. What? Map, of course. Testing. Cave? I don't have torches yet. Don't know if we need torches. I don't know anything about the game. Oh! I'm moving up and down without jumping. It seems more natural. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Stick plus any rubble. I broke rubble. I wasn't able to get rubble. Light hide. So I need plant fiber. How do you get plant fiber? No idea. Any stone, but I don't know how to make stone yet. Alright, let's assume I can make this. I need plant. I don't know how to make any of this. I'll figure this out eventually. Plant fibers. I think I'll be making a wooden chest first. Well, I don't seem to take damage from it. I hope we'll... No, you said that. Plant fiber. Okay. Breaking grass by that. Well, that's interesting. Oh, it fades. Does it do anything? Those haven't grown yet. That is weird. I don't know. Does this mean that you have to break all the... I don't know what it means. Alright, let's see if I can break dirt. If I get anything from breaking dirt. Or grass. Ah, yeah, good. So that doesn't require a shovel. It just takes a little while. Good, 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 good. Alright, so we've got 33... Wait, what kind of logs are they? Beech and oak. Here we go with that again. Okay, we're making a... Oh, it took from there. It wouldn't let you choose which one you could make it from. I had the I had that selected. It just says any tree trunk. Alright, let's see where we're going to put this. We'll probably have a sleep area over there. Or over there. That would be a good idea. Crafting should be in one place and storage should be in another. Let's have storage over here for now. And again, it's not intuitive. You have to press F. Immediately restores 5% health and grants... I don't even know if we have hunger yet. Life energy... What was this about? Maybe this stuff is like bone meal or something. Alright, well, we're getting there. We're getting there. What we need to make now is more stuff. Workbench, builder's workbench, other things. Oh, you can apparently make torches. Need some light hide first for the bed. Workbench needs stone. We need rubble. Maybe I should read these. wish I could read that. It's such small text. And it's not, if it was white or if it was larger text, I could read it. I need to read this because I need to, hold on, let me zoom in here with my, the something acknowledge, the Quebec's acknowledge that some cultures require wood as a resource as long as you avoid entering their woodlands with such a blade. I can't read that. B.A. Baird? Baird? Is that a word? A bare blade or a... Really, you gotta make this text legible. I don't have the best eyesight in the world. Well, I'm an old man, really. The Goblin Dukes. Put up your dukes. And total destruction of the... blah, 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 blah. Well, this doesn't make any sense. I mean... What is effective for getting rubble? I just broke a bunch of rubble in here. Well, let's try again. Oh, I just pick it up? Interestingly, the stuff is back. Well, I gotta get rid of some of it, I suppose. Okay. Is there crawling in the game yet? I didn't see a button for crawling. Alright, well, we can make stuff now, so... To many adventure, the humble campfire is all it takes to declare a place home. Unshakable bonds can be forged while basking in its warmth, and all great tales have sparked from its embers. But I need these guys. Need stone. Alright, here we go. Need more rubble. Still need more rubble. Alright. Why do I keep going back in here? Oh, now I need more plant fiber. What happened? Was I getting lag? Yellow petals. No, I need more plant fiber. So I just have to do this? No. Bigger plants? This is just grass. Somebody needs to mow their lawn. Oh, I hate the idea that I'm going to have to do that a lot this year. There's one. No. It's not. Bammy? Bammy? B-A-R-N-E-Y? Barney? Oh, Barkey Rubble. There we go. Okay, now we can... whatever we're doing here. No shovel, though. Well, let's see how effective this is. I don't see any way to, Can we just... Oh, wait a minute. What are we getting here? Oh, it's more plant material? Oh, yes, please. Well, I would have preferred saplings. So I gotta do this first? Because I wasn't getting any from... You know, they didn't even ask me if I wanted, what kind of peaceful mode or normal mode this is. 41, nice! Alright, so here we go, 3. Much faster. Wood pile. Gravel? Bet it's gravel. Still pressing E. Gravel! Gravel! No, it's not gravel. It's just stone rubble. Okay. Let's try this. No. Try this. Well, it goes faster. Press F for all the fallen players. Well, the problem is there should be... No, we got durability going on already. I don't have any stones yet. Oh, we can start digging. Might as well do it from here. Looks like it's going to be nighttime soon. Is there any way to tell? Oh, the sun's still pretty high up. That's not stone, though. That... yeah. It fades out after a while. Well, if we've got time, let's go looking. Maybe we can find... What do we need for a bed? Light hide. How do you get light hide? I'm gonna need a workbench or something. Yellow petal. A light hide for a bed. Well, I guess they want me to go over here and fight this boar. Is it too much to do? Hi. Oh, it's got kids. I don't want to kill it if it's got kids. That's not nice. There's something else I could kill. Squirrel. I don't think a squirrel's gonna have light hide. Oh, there's another one. That's a bear? What? Why does the bear have a collar? Fish hides. Well, I don't want to travel too far. Not at the start, anyway. There's going to be new versions of the game eventually. Bug fixes, and it'll change how the terrain generates. Much though I dislike it. Oh, rabbit. Rabbit hides? Maybe? Maybe it's a kind of big... It's a bit of a big coney there. Might be difficult to kill it. It might be a little fast. Oh no, don't kill it. I was gonna kill it. Oh. Well, thanks. Carrots. Now, how do you plant carrots, though? Okay, so I get carrots, then what? I do that, I'm going to chomp on it. What if I want to plant it? Are there chords? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't think there's a debug menu. I don't have to worry too much about this. I set the squirrel again. Conquer's bad for... See, I can name characters. Conquer. Call him Conquer. Blood Rose. Oh, no, this is gonna be cursed. I mean, what do you do with the wheat? Okay, so what we need to do is we need to move the food over here. I need to move the logs over here. Sticks go over here. A very, very strange result. Well, at least I can just press F to pick the stuff up. Well, I might as well do all these, because it's... Who knows how much food I'm going to need. Is eating berries okay, only? Or do I have to have more variety in the diet? Speaking of which... 1 light hide. That should be enough for... What exactly? What are we trying to make here? We need 2 light hide. Okay. Let's go this way, then. Now, do the creatures spawn... It's a spider! We have a bug in the game. And they're giant spiders. I thought they said they weren't trying to be like Minecraft. Not gonna get hide out of that. Whoop! Huh? What? Am I still being damaged? Now leave him alone. So what just happened? Sorry, little buddy. Can't tell how much hit points that guy got. Alright, so this is... Ooh, hitbox. No hitbox? Hitbox. No hitbox? Hitbox. There is a compass at the top of the screen. Oh, it's one of those Skyrim things. That's nice. All right. Oh, right. I was saying I need to have. Yeah, let's go back in this direction, but I don't know what we're gonna do here. Hey, chop down trees and you got that problem. How do you fix that? I have no idea. Okay, here we go. Wow. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. There's 3 of them, though. If I kill one, will they all attack? Or if I attack one, will they all fight back? Are they running away from me? Very cow-like. Yeah, they've got udders. It must be a cow. Alright, then. Why am I taking damage? Two light hide. And I need to eat. Well, that took time. Alright, we're going to have to start chopping down some big trees. Okay, now, so this is a little tree. Now, what caused this little tree to sprout up? Is it just happens to be a little tree? Or... I don't know. Alright, let's get some more stuff here. Don't stand behind them. It was rear kicking you. Oh, that might have been it. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. That makes an awful lot of sense. Is there a way I could just take it and then move it somewhere? No. I don't know what to do with the wheat yet. How do you get rid of the roots? And the items when you have items that are dropped. Well, let's try that. All right, that's big, but the other stuff is small. So if I drop one of these, no, it's just different. All right, let's chop down some more of the trees. We'll avoid chopping down the birch for now. I think that's birch. It's not birch like it is in Minecraft, you know, so it's got a look to it, but... yeah, very, very beautiful. This business of chopping down trees and not being able to replant right there because there's stuff in the way, we have to break that. I don't know what to say there. Still the early afternoon. This is lasting a nice long time. I like that. At least they can defend themselves someone like an MC. Well, especially where cows are concerned. The outside of those birches looks like the outside of the acacias. No, not really. Not really, because the acacias are the diagonal trees, aren't they? And they have a darker color to them. A redder, darker color. But oh, never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. Well, that worked. 65 and 76. Alright, so we could do one more. But we've got the full stack. Well, I guess my problem is I want to know how we could replant trees. I got the same problem with Cubiz. I've chopped down a lot of trees in Cubiz, and I want more. I want to be able to get more trees without having to travel forever for them, kind of thing. That worked. I keep seeing an old cartoon like a Chip and Dale cartoon or Bugs Bunny or something. You chop down a tree and then some woodland creature is like, "You chopped down my tree!" This is very unsightly. I know I could just break those and put dirt on them, but obviously I want to... obviously I want this to be a cleaner thing. Yeah, let's look around this direction. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Just one fight against, thank you. Got him. Didn't drop anything, or? Oop. I dropped anything. Linen scraps. Bone fragments. Oh, I've got almost 3 stacks of sticks. Or I've got almost 3 sticks of stacks. Or, well, let's kill another one. Maybe I get experience points or something. Need more wild berries. Looked somewhat easy to kill. Definitely need more. Whoop. Not used to the fact that they have to put up a sign that says "press something to something something" is a problem. It's nice and unobtrusive where it is and the way it is. And I gotta be careful that I don't get lost. Yeah, well, it would be foolish for me to try to make an underground farm at this point when I don't even know how to make these things. Alright, what's the map say? Can we put down waypoints? There's the marker that says spawn. I thought it said something else for a second. Something else that starts with SP. Is there any way I can get my text bigger? I really want to see what I'm doing. The text is too small. Okay, now is that a ruin or... Alright, this is a little bit... Oh, what's this? Forgotten... See, I can't read that. I think it says Forgotten Something Gateway. Forgotten Temple Gateway. There we go. I guess they wanted me to go there. Another one of those guys. Get him while he's still in the water. Well, that was strange. Right, that's my temporary home. And this is the way to the gateway. Okay. How far is it anyway? Well, it's ruins. Okay. Ah. Bucket. Another beautiful statue. I do hope they don't expect me to worship anything in this game. Apple. Oh, and I see somebody probably left that as an offering for teacher. I mean, for statue of goddess or whatever. Yeah. Oh, stairs down. Nice. Ooh, portal. And it looks like it's being guarded by a war machine, iron mech. Maybe it'll talk to me instead of attack me? Hello? Hi. I wanted to ask you a question. Oh, nope, definitely not. Well, maybe not, but maybe we can look around here a bit. Doesn't look like we can do very much around here. Okay. Well, if you're gonna be that way about it, I'm taking the apple. Oh, didn't want to fall down there. So how do I get up to the top and then I can walk around on the top? And what's this? Hidden? Work in progress. Or whip. This is a very Blizzard-like thing to have done. Under construction. Well, thanks. Hi. I know you. You're that guy. Oh. Still nice in the afternoon. I love this. The days are long. I did the right thing. What was that? Oh, it's one of those things. One of those kind of shoot your sword with power kind of thing. Some kind of creatures over there. Sheep. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have a... How many hit points do they have, anyway? I keep pressing the wrong button. Wool scraps, 3. Well, we can make a bedroll. Why don't we just make a bed right now? Since we could do so. And let's make some torches, because we're going to definitely need torches eventually. Okay. Scrap sword. Whatever that means. Tab Z Emissions 8472. Welcome! Damn, I forgot this game existed. Well, it only started existing today. We're learning. I'm learning. I don't know if you're learning. But I am definitely learning. Alright, I don't want to kill any more, but I have to kill one more at least. I'm sorry, but it must be this way. I don't know how to tame animals yet. I gotta head home. Oh, there's a place called the Land of N in that direction. As you can see on the little compass, there's the Land of N. What are the mysteries of the land of N? N stands for not known. Today? Yes, today! A mouse? We have mice in the game? Oh, look at that. They gave it little beady eyes, and oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that was just released like about a little over an hour ago. And I don't know why I gravitate towards this place. I mean, it's got big holes in the roof. You know a creature's going to fall through that. I don't know what's going to happen at nighttime. Alright, well, we got everything else. We only build... what was I saying we were going to build? I don't know. I hate to do this, but... Is this stone or is this dirt? Mossy cobblestone, cobblestone. It is stone. Alright. But you'd think... Oh, that's mossy cobble, I see. I just want to straighten this area out. So I have somewhere to put my stuff. Speaking of mushrooms, I have to make some. I have to make mushroom in my inventory. Oh, wait a minute! What's going on here? Only 18? Only 18 for a wooden chest? Can we double it? Good. But yeah, it's only 36 now. Just a lot of junk, really. I had more wheat, didn't I? Oh, no, 16. 16 is pretty good. I don't know what to do with tree sap. I got a bunch of raw stuff. I don't know how to make anything there. Light height is needed for a bed. Where's the bed? That doesn't look like a bed. Oh, it's a bed roll. As in with 6 you get those. Oh, this looks terrible. Oh, and it's not the foot of the bed. It's the head of the bed that you place. Well, it's okay, I suppose. Well, while we're at it... These are dirt. Temple renovations. Does this count as a temple? The other thing was a temple. It's got a big work in progress sign. I love it. I could probably make a little make a little more room on this. Need more of those things. Gotta fix that roof. Can I just pillar up? I don't have much dirt yet, but yeah, maybe I could eventually just pillar up. Alright, we're gonna make... Over here, we're probably going to make our first something or other. Workbench, but there's also a builder's workbench. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'll probably place it like that, and then we'll have one next to it like that. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Okay, let's see what we got. Survival. It's the stuff from before. And we can still make stuff from before, thankfully. Oh, the tree sap is used in torches. That's not a good thing necessarily. Crude sword. Made crude swords. Crude daggers. Bow. Und arrow. Do I want to make bows and arrows? Two-handed mace. I was hoping that we could get a slight discount on stuff when using the workbench, but that's not important. Repair kit. Iron ingot. Is there any way we could get a description of what this thing is? What does it repair exactly? Alright, crude hammer. Please hammer, don't hurt him. Used to alter the appearance of structural building blah. Bleh. That really is small text. I need bigger text or I need it white so I can read it. It's this gray. Well, these are just the same things from here. Or not from there, but from my regular. Alright, so we got copper tools, iron tools, thorium? Thorium is a very World of Warcraft-like thing. Cobalt? Adamantite? Mithril? These are all names of things from World of Warcraft. Alright, let's see what we got here. Furnace. Oh, this is what we need. Oh, it takes time. Nice. Whoa! It's a big thing. But look big. Yeah, it's pretty big. Alright, yeah, let's put it over here. And let's... Oh, it's the right side. And then we can put another thing over there, I guess. This looks better like this, I think. Okay, so what we need next... Builder's workbench. I really don't know why it gotta look like that. I gotta change that. You know, I could probably just break these. That's cobble. There we go. That's not too bad. And then we can have, if we need more chests, we can put one here. Alright, what does this do? Input! Input? Tier 1. Used to create structural building blocks. Oh, structural so you could build stuff later on. And I'm not clear on that. Alright. Alright, where was I? Armorer's workbench. That's gonna need ingots. I'm gonna have to smelt stuff to get in the furnace to get stuff. Blacksmith's anvil. More ingot. Okay. Farmer's workbench. This goes on for a while, isn't it? It's got wheels. Okay, where do I put it? Did I see the red flash of some kind? Let's see what this does. Well, first of all, let's close the door. Second of all, let's put up some torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What does turn off mean? Oh. Well, that's interesting. Put them in here, I guess. Still keep thinking I can click on it or something. Alright, let's see what we got in the furnace. Alright, what's used for fuel? Like plant fiber, or can we make charcoal? Do we need to make charcoal for anything? Moss. I don't need moss. I should have dropped that. And I should also do something about that candle. Is it going to be lit whenever it's in your inventory? I still keep thinking I should be able to press the right click. Alright. Where was I again? I was on the workbench. Builder's workbench. I have one. It's right there. Don't confuse me. Furniture workbench. Ah! Storage and decorative items. Tinkering, hay targets, training dummies, wooden spike trap. Nice. Okay, now farming. Okay. Oh boy, 6 tabs. Feed bag. Okay, lure animals. Okay. Crude hoe, used to till dirt or grass. I only got 1 carrot. Watering cans, wooden buckets. I think I saw a wooden bucket back at the other temple thing. Alright, seeds. Wheat seed bag grows wheat. Definitely that's what I want, so. But what does it mean? Oh, wait a minute. It says essence of life required, but I don't have any in my inventory. How does it work? Do I just carry it around and then the wheat automatically grows? Okay, this is really weird. We don't have lettuce either. I've got a carrot with me, but that's not going to do anything. Carrot seed bed requires tier 2. Essence of life needed more than I have. Lettuce needed more than I have. So I have to go find some lettuce before I can. You need lettuce to do that workbench. I gotta take a drink. Give me a second. Alright. What do we got? Carrots, corn, cauliflower, pumpkin, aubergine or aubergine. I never remember. Turnips, tomatoes. Chili is misspelled. Cotton. Rice. Rice should be very easy. Never mind. Onion bulb. Potato sprout. Why is potatoes all the way down there? Aren't potatoes supposed to be really easy to grow in Minecraft? Unknown items! Find the forgotten temple, which I've done, and restore 10 memories. Ooh. This looks like something in the future. I have no memory of this Ooh. Ooh, very nice. Alright. Oh, maybe this is you're making wheat seeds. You're using the essence of light to make seeds, and the bag is a bag of seeds. So the idea is that you pour the bag out on the tilled soil. And then we need water, so we're going to need buckets. That's what... Oh, saplings! Oh! Mr. Cotta. And oh! It's beech, then birch, then apple. Respawn name. Oh, there we go. Z. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Smells like tree. Gonna wake up with wood if I'm not careful. Oh, it actually does ZZs. Is that it? Oh. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, or something like that. Alright, so I should be able to just plant a sapling anywhere, right? Except right there. Right there is exactly where I wanted to plant. You know what, though? Maybe I could replace the dirt. Maybe I could replace it with dirt. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm feeling good. Da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's an official designated spot. Got time to gather some berries. I'm not too fond of the idea that I have to press F while I'm walking around or something. I just like the idea of the right clicking. Yep. Ooh, stone rubble. I gotta flatten this bit out, I think. Okay, speaking of which, let's do that. You can see it a little better, I think. I dislike being out in the early hours of the morning. Okay, what else do we gotta do? We gotta get a bucket, I think. Need to chop down another tree. Yeah, I don't want those trees. Oh, now this! This looks like an acacia thing, where it, diagonal over here. Yeah. How do I know if a spot is official? Well, you have to ask the dog. Ask the dog for an ID. Alright, we haven't gone to the N, the big N on the map, so let's look at that. Still faster to jump. Looks like another squirrel. Uh-oh, it's changing the name of the location. What is this? So take one by doing this. That's probably drop it or something. How do I put it in there? I want to carry it in the other hand. I guess it doesn't work yet? What is that? We can't see it. By acacia, I only meant the texture, color, not the shape, and only reminiscent. Yeah, what is this thing? It prevents us from going through. Right, well... Copper? I don't see a means of... Alright, get copper. How far are we jumping anyway? Oop. Well, it's time to... Ooh. Alright, that's good. Is there any way to tell how much durability we have left exactly? Oh, here we are. 74 of 150. Okay. Uh-oh. I think that's Stitch. That's just a mouse. Oh no, it's a bat. Bats and mice aren't that different. Right, we're getting out of here while we still can. If we still can. I really want to hold this in my offhand. There's gotta be a way to make this happen. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Well, that's the way out, but I don't think that's the way I came in. Hey, this is good. Alright, we're going north. Oh, this is a nice place to build. Could maybe put a tower on top of that little mound over there. Or, what's that over there? White cliffs of some kind. Can we make boats? I seem to remember seeing boats, so it should be possible. Let's see what happens here. Not going down. Okay. That was intuitive. And awesome. Oh yes, this is just about as good as Minecraft. We're up to where it is just as good as Minecraft. And just need a few more things to fence. Yeah, this is where we have to fence for ourselves. Huh? What time is it? Where's the we got clouds. Where's the sun? That's the sun over there. Hi. Oh, it's a snake. That's just great. Snake. Oh, and a spider. All right, look. Let's just go. We should be able to go faster than it, and it's not going to be able to go in the water, theoretically. I think I'm poisoned. What are these? Crops of some? No, they're whatchamazits. Whatchamazits. Well, they ain't nothing. What's this over here? Birds? What is that on the upper left? It's like I'm getting no signal? Is that what this is? I'm getting no signal? I seem to be up. I seem to be streaming. What is that symbol? Wait. Offline mode. Your session expired. Restart the game to go back online. What? What does that mean? I gotta go back home first. I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm not trying to be online. I'm not trying to be online, but... What do you mean my session expired, though? That doesn't make any sense. I hadn't started a session in the sense of... Well, in any kind of sense, really. It takes too long to eat the berries. I'm going to have to get other kinds of food. Bread and stuff. I went right past it. Well, I think we can take our first break while I restart things. Be right back. Oh, once again, I have to click over here on Streamlabs to press this. Creator unavailable. Oh, it's probably like thousands of people are probably trying to use it. So I'm stuck with the way I look, and I look a little bit like Sephiroth, I think. Multiplayer unavailable. Minigames coming soon. And settings. I think I've already looked at all this. I'm going to have to just wait a couple of days probably before I can change the way I look. Oh, that's terrible. All right, fine. We're back in the game. Back on the game gang. Da 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 da. So offline mode is fine, of course. I don't mind, but it still says offline mode in the corner. Alright, another bug. Another bug. Always says offline mode. Somebody else is going to complain about it. Let them complain about it. I don't care. I don't care. La da 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 da. Okay, so we know about the single chest we have here. We got our copper ore now. And we got a bunch of stuff that we might need. Let's make some more chests. Ooh. Might be able to put a little statue there or something. Not like that, but something similar. Oh, we got a little bench we can sit on. I forgot about that. Ah, okay. Could probably have like a little table here and somewhere to eat or something. I don't know yet. Okay, we've got this. I'll leave that there, I think. But we need... There it goes. Alright, we need to make more chests. I'll just open... They do it from the workbench for some reason. I don't know why. Make 4. Now let's see what happens if we try this. Oh. Okay. We're going to put all the wood stuff... No, wait. Yeah, this will be wood stuff. This will be wood stuff. Okay. Any extra wood stuff that we probably don't need. Well, it's the starters anyway. Can you make copper tools? We're getting to that. We're getting to that. First, I have to think. I got to repair this roof, I think. I probably need more dirt than that. So let's... wonder how long that'll take to grow. Wait a minute, am I getting plant material from this? 34. Oh no, it's moss. 4. Oops. 26, 4. 34, 26, 4. It sounds like somebody's really awful measurements. Somebody's been cut in 2, I think. No, I'm not getting anything from it. I'm just getting the dirt. Okay. Now we need to do more dirt here. I didn't want to do this, but I couldn't get a shovel. Almost time to get more pickaxes anyway. Maybe it's not going to grow because the dirt is only a little bit like right under that there's more wood. Okay, so what we need three more stair blocks. We don't have any more here. I should be able to make like ladders or something. What's going on here? Furniture workbench. Ladders? Small chests. I presume the small chests... Wait a minute. Once you have glass, you'll be able to have a sunroof for your shelter. Still see light level. That's a good idea. Or I could just build a window. Beds. Different kinds... excuse me. Different kinds of beds. Oh, these are complicated. I'm a bed and I'm okay. White cloth. I don't know how to make white cloth yet. I've got some wool somewhere. That's not the wool, that's the linen. A bamboo bed. Bamboo beds look great. Ruined. Do you want to sleep in something that's been ruined? A tavern bed. That looks nice. I gotta have something called dark wood planks. Well, that's definitely different. I don't know about the Quebecs. I haven't been paying attention to stuff. Aren't the Quebecs from Canada? Oh, you saw that joke coming a mile away, I bet. Light hide, copper ore, and the bedroll. Now the bedroll is for when we're traveling. We're going to take this with us when traveling. Maybe I should just carry it around with me anyway. Pfft. I don't know yet. This is all brand new. Oh no, wait, we don't need 3. We don't need 3, we need 4 because we're going to have one over here. We're going to have that one. Alright, well, we're getting there. I don't think we'll be able to make stairs with the furniture workbench. Lighting. Ancient candle. On top of books for some reason. Quebec candle. Well, I have a candle. Somehow. Maybe this is something I can put in here. What is this, anyway? It's like an offhand, but it's not an offhand? You can't carry it, or... Maybe you can do that with a lantern. I look different now. What happened to my gray hair? And I got pink shoes. What the hell, man? I don't want pink shoes. I like the jacket. A little bit. Yeah, definitely a female character. I gotta change this. I gotta change the character, man. They think I'm in offline mode. Alright, well, let's see what else we got. Let's not dilly-dally too long. Pottery. Need clay for that. It's for making clay. It's not for making pots. Alright, fine. Textiles. Bolt of wool. Requires wool scraps. Well, I had this problem with World of Warcraft. I'd make a bolt of wool and then it couldn't use it for anything, whereas the wool itself was needed to make bandages. Pfft, I bet you can't turn the bolt of wool back into wool, just like in World of Warcraft. So I'll just make one of those. Oh, wait a minute. Cloth blocks. Alright, we're getting somewhere, but... Yellow petals. Oh, I can make those. So the colors in the game are black, blue, cyan, green, orange, red, purple, pink, yellow, and white. And... oh, one wool scrap makes 4 bolts of wool? Oh, that's pretty good. Alright. Wooden wall. Cross trestle. I got stuff that looks like this in the Lord of the Rings mod. For, oh, that's right. This game has mods, doesn't it? Why does my guy have to look like that? Whether he's male or female, it's not the point. The point is I wasn't able to change the avatar. I liked what it looked like earlier, what the character looked like earlier, and I'm not so sure I want pink shoes. Maybe magenta, maybe purple, but those look at least slightly pink. I think I like blue shoes. Cauldron. Earth temple door. Something to make with iron. Farron rib. No idea what that's for. Goblin throne. Ooh. Oh, hey, don't forget to pillar up at some point to see how far up you can place blocks. Oh, the answer is 320 blocks. I'm assuming it's 320 from the bottom of the world, but I don't know, we don't have the coordinates. Don't have access to the... oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Coordinates, 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 player list. Oh, so this is actually a server. So this is set up as if it was a server. Can't zoom in anymore. This is as far out as we can zoom. Yeah, it only goes up to 320. It should be enough for what we want. The problem is it's 320 from the bottom of the world when it ought to be 384 from the bottom of the world. I'm assuming that they're working on it and they'll be able to go a little higher than that in the future. Alright, where was I? Goblin throne, though? Inkwell. I guess we need that so that we can... well, I guess that's decorative. Quebec plushie. Large cauldron. Ooh, looks cool. Large pile of books. Pile of skulls. Old potion. You know, these just look like decorative items, really. They probably don't even do much. Maybe the doors open and close and stuff like that. Plates. More books, tankards. Walls of skulls. Wooden mug. Christmassy stuff. Now, it's a different world. How can they celebrate Christmas? I mean, Christ wasn't on that world. And what does Christ have to do with Christmas is another question I have. But that's another point. Okay, forget that. What do we got here? What do we need for tier 2? Oh, we need a lot of stuff for tier 2 of this. Alright, we need to know if we can make ladders somehow. Ladders. More workbenches. What haven't we made yet? Armorer's workbench. Need some ingots. We'll get there. Blacksmith's anvil. So definitely need some copper for that. Okay. Tanning rack. That's how we get the leather from. Okay. Chef's stove for advanced dishes. Salvager's workbench. Salvager? Alchemist's workbench? Arcanist's workbench. Okay. Rails, but not ladders. Requires iron, obviously. Backpack. So I need to make a level 2 workbench before I can make a backpack. Bear trap. I've got a bear, or at least it's to the south somewhere. So there's no way to make ladders yet. Is that what they are saying? I want ladders. I'm ticked off about no ladders on Cubiz, and I'm going to be really ticked off. And there's no way to make stairs with these things either, so I have to make some. Alright, so let's go here. Now, wait a minute. It's take half his shift. There we go. But what do we use for fuel? Oh, I see. Oh, I could use a bed for fuel. Well, let's put some sticks in there and see what happens. Well, I think there's more sticks than plant fiber. One, two, three. So it uses about 3 of them for each one of these. Okay. Oh. This is one heck of an experience. Never seen anything like it. Alright, while we're well, I'm going to have to watch the furnace, though. This is different than in Minecraft. I have to turn this thing off, or else it's going to eat up the rest of the sticks. Well, we got some charcoal, and we got some copper ingots. That's pretty cool. Actually, if it uses 3... maybe it'll be okay, I don't know. Anything going on out there I should know about? Squirrels running around. Something else running around. I don't have a looking glass yet. I like this design, that's all I can say. What's the tier 2 requirements? You have to smelt the green ones and the blue ones and the... I don't know what the... probably cobalt and whatever the green one was. I thought that if you had both in the input, that the output would be like a what is it? An alloy. Oh, it shuts off automatically. Well, that's good, and I can pick it out, take the stuff out automatically without getting killed. Okay, so we can just use charcoal from now on, which is a very good idea. Thank you. Okay, so what were we gonna make here? What were copper tools? I'll make one copper tool. And one copper hatchet. Okay. Why does this one require 3, but this one only requires 1 plant fiber? Alright, so now we need the armorer's workbench, basic weaponry. But we don't have anything for making ladders yet. Alright. That'll be okay. Just gotta make just have as much room as we can for this. Alright, so there's no ladders. Either there's no ladders yet in the game, or there will be. My real problem is, how do you make stairs? How do you make stairs? This is gonna drive me crazy. We're gonna have to figure this one out. I mean, this is... This is a serious problem. Huh? What was that? Oh, it's just moss. Okay. Let's get on to the armorers. Blah, 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 blah. Helmet. Cuirass. Gauntlets. Greaves. Shield. Well, we've got ourselves... Oh, it just automatically equipped it. That wasn't nice. I didn't ask to equip... Maybe it's cursed. I look weird. Tell me I don't look weird. Those eyeballs. Ugh. This is not how I normally look. Alright, so somewhere we can put down, like, more stairs or something, or if we want to dig down. But I need to pillar up, and I don't have... Alright, you know, we're going to have to just... How far can we fall without taking damage is the next question. But let's see if we can get up to the top of this thing. Alright, here we are. Yeah, I figure we could place blocks at least 100 more taller from here. Probably, maybe as much as 200. I don't know. I forgot what they said sea level was. Oh, some interesting lands over here. But we want some sand before we can have some glass. Oh, yeah, there's something over here, too, isn't there? That's in the direction of the snakes. But there's clearly something there. And there's something here. I don't know what it is. It's blue. It might be water-based or something. Some kind of interesting question going on here. Where am I? Oh, here I am. So I'll just head south to the nearest sand. Mushrooms. Snake Mountain. Escape from Snake Mountain. Weird. Wait, is this... Sandstone, but not sand. Pardon me, bear. Oh, you're not going to attack too, are you? Oh, Frage. Well, this is a subsistence living at the start anyway. Well, hopefully the bear has gone back, but all right, so that's not where the sand is, or is it? Maybe that's not how you make glass. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see what we got here. Are there any recipes we should know about? Like you put sand in there and it does blah, 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 blah? Is there any way to look that stuff up? Can also be acquired by breaking down cobble in a salvager's workbench. But if we put that... It won't let us put it there. Oh! Quartzite cobble can be put in there. Do we know why? Oh, it just makes charcoal? Alright, so let's just start putting stuff in there. The miscellaneous blocks of... We'll keep cobble and dirt here. And then what we'll do is we'll have additional chests for that stuff. Alright, well we can't... Where should we go? We have no idea how to make boats. We have no idea how to make ladders. I can't even make blocks of stairs. Should be able to make cobble stairs, right? That looks like cobble stairs. Quartzite cobble stairs. Oh, here we are. Alright, so we needed 4. Roofs. Yeah, it reminds you of Eco. It also reminds me of the... Was it the Create mod or was it the other mod? No, it wasn't Create mod. It was the name of the mod. I can't remember. The one with all the block types. And you get the block types with these different workbenches. There we go. But still no ladders. Or maybe... Ah! Ornate, decorative, beams, crude ladders, crude doors, roofs, okay, we need to see the most flat area on this. This is where the most flat area is, but it's not very good. This side here. Only goes up to here. I haven't tested how far we have to fall before there are problems. We have to chop down more trees, I think. Let's see. I wanted to avoid the chopping down. Oh, that grew. Okay, so does it grow to look like that, or do we have to... Does it grow to that, or does it keep growing later on? We'll leave that one alone and see what happens. Wait, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about eco the other day. I was looking at some old posts about eco. I was trying to remember what my map looked, my part of the map looked like, and I couldn't remember it. I was trying to build a wall, I think. That's cheating. Etho would hate that. Alright, so these are the small trees, so we just have to wonder if it's going to grow into a taller tree. We'll hold on to that for a while. Meanwhile, we need more saplings, I think. Now, what's the method for saplings again? Needs essence of life. I don't think I've gotten any essence of life in a while. You get these from I don't know. Let's make some more. Still don't know about the wheat seeds. Alright, so this will be... Well, that's 3 wide. How wide do these normally get? I've chopped them all down locally, so I don't know which one. Let's have a width of 7. Let's assume a width of 7, so we can have 7. One that's 7 further away. Let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still need that bucket. Alright, let's go back to, well, it's getting near darkness already? Yeah, we'll have to go back there tomorrow, I guess. Well, this is a nice, simple thing. They're not focusing too much on this stuff. Oh, wait, wrong one. Normally I have... What are these, leaf blocks? I don't know what the hell that is. Need my shovel. I also don't know if grass grows over dirt that's next to it. Alright. Oh! Oh, oak is much better. Simple wooden ladder. Wait a minute. Simple wooden ladder and crude ladder, and oak is better. What happens if we use beech? No, we have birch. We were using beech. I keep thinking it's going to take time to do that. Alright. Now we're going to start digging down. Tonight. Tonight we will start digging down. Yes. But where are we going to put the diggy down? Well, if we're going to have a place to eat over here, and we're going to have... It just makes sense to have the ladder here. Alright, so can we crouch? Yeah, good. Crouching with that still works. Good, good, good. Or would it be better if we had it at this end? And dug down there. Yeah, that would be better. Question about trapdoors, perhaps. Okay, so that's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. I think we'll stop here. Okay, so let's see. Trapdoor. Platform, but not trapdoor. Here we go. We gotta make more torches. How do we make torches again? Which of the which of these do we have to do to make torches? I've forgotten. That's candles. Wait. Oh, you just make them here. I don't know. It's on the top. I'm gonna... Did I just jump and take damage? Alright. I still need to figure out how to make glass. I'll need to probably smelt some sand, but I got sandstone. Where do I have the sandstone? We're gonna figure this out eventually. Eventually gonna figure this out. Petals of different colors, hides of different types. linen scraps and... Still have no idea how to cook the fire and... Need a campfire! Why not have a campfire? Maybe we can put the campfire right here and I just crash into it all the time and get burned or something. Maybe a campfire could be put like over here or something. Like I could sit there and relax as the campfire over here is nice and toasty or something. I don't know. Your crude pickaxe broke and became less effective. You should use a repair kit. Alright, let's see here. No, I picked it up. It just takes longer to break. Take your time. Okay, so now we can make a campfire, right? Any rubble and sticks, right. Oh, we have to turn on the campfire. It's for cooking. Oh. Well, that made sense. Yeah, I gotta get a new pickaxe or repair it or something. How do you repair these things again? Oop, that's not by dropping it, I don't think. Repair kit, right? But it needs iron ingots. But if I make one of these, am I going to have to keep making an iron ingot every single time? Well, I think what we'll be doing is not that. Oh, here's another question. Yeah. That's nice. Okay, so we're going to need to make one more there. And it's dark over here. Why is it dark over here? Maybe have a torch on the floor or something. Pfft. Looks weird to put a torch on the floor. He balanced it perfectly. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we can put food in there, presumably. What else can we put in there? Carrots. Wheat. I'll just put 3 wheat in there and see what happens. Leave the carrot alone. No. No, I just want to take one. Alright, here you go. Just 3? Roast vegetable. I guess that's okay. What's the amount for these? 5%. So we eat those first. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Now I need like a little table or something. Little table or something. But we gotta repair. We can't repair, so we gotta... I'm not making any sense here. We gotta make another one of these for the miscellaneous blocks, I think. Got all this junk. I still don't know what to do about the bedroll. Okay. Do we get attacked at night? And if so, by whom? Something is over there. Looks like one of those skeletal... That's one of those skelly boys, I think. That's probably who that is too. So they do make a lot of appearances. Oh, the tree is thicker now, but does it grow anymore? I don't know. Well, better be sorry than safe here. Alright, we're getting there. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it! That should not happen. Oh, and I forgot, I still gotta have the, I gotta make a new pickaxe to replace the old one. Because I don't have iron yet. And where do I put, where, I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, not at the bottom yet. I have to chop down more trees before I can do any of this. Also, to avoid fall damage, in this case, I'm going to have to do something with those entrances. Do that. That's too wide. I have to make it 1 wide, or 1 long, I should say. All right, I've done it. Let's sleep in the damn bed. Nothing happened. Why did nothing happen? Pfft. Alright, how is this taking damage? 80? No, 90. Wait, is that an 8 or a 9? I'm telling you, these... It says 80. Okay. I'm telling you, I need the text to be brighter so I can read it, and larger. Is there a way to do that? I've drives the guy crazy, really. I need to be able to see what I'm doing. User interface. Nothing. Network quality warnings. Woven grass blanket on the bed. Yeah, something like that. It's obvious those kind of Quebec creatures know what they're doing. There's got to be something I could do so that I could have... So I could see a little more clearly. Wait, what about video settings? View distance, render scale. Is there a way to do a bigger render scale, or... Sun shafts, bloom, foliage, fading, foliage, whatever. Ah! I can't stand this. Alright, forget that. We're gonna... Hey! Okay, so what this means is the trees generated by the world have roots, but the trees generated that you planted from saplings do not have roots. That is good. Thought I'd read something like that earlier. Okay, we gotta... I wish we had a shovel. It makes more sense for there to be a shovel. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it make more sense? Still, it's not impossible. That's more like it. Still using this to eat. These to eat, whatever. Let's go back to the, so weird. It's so different. I guess that's how it ought to be. That's how it always is. You want it to be different. Yeah, I gotta get rid of these dog turds. I had a dog. I know what dog turds look like. Although this is a lot of dog turds. It's like they're really leaving their mark like crazy here. Dogs usually just prefer to piss to leave their... And what's in there? How do I get in that? Need to make more stairs. Carry stairs around with me. Or something. Or ladders. Alright, this is the mysterious unknown building that's got stuff in the way. No? Got it. These are nice. I like that. Wouldn't mind having those back at home, but never mind. Take the whip. How far can you fall before taking damage? That's what I'd like to know. We'll figure that one out right now. But first I gotta go back in here. Hello, Mr. Fox. Are you going to attack me? I got a sword, you know. It's the same statue as before. Alright, the bucket. And whatever that was. It's another one of the azure fruit. Consumable. Plate? Why do I have a plate? Is a plate lying around here? See, that creature is still there. Yeah. Guardian of the portal. And there's a treasure chest over there. More seeds. Another hatchet. Oh, just give me the damn thing already. Come on! I'm not used to this at all. Can I do this without breaking any of this stuff? Okay, I got this potion. Shale rubble. What's shale rubble? There's gotta be somewhere I can put this. These are for the colors, I think. The petals are for the colors. We can come back and get that. Another statue. Another plate. Another I don't know what that is that I hate. Sneaking around. You know, I could just jump into that portal now. But if it took time to go through it, that's if they even let me go through a portal, then it becomes a problem. So we won't do that. We'll just leave. I'm not in the habit of desecrating temples, even those I don't believe in. Didn't they have a door? Well, I guess they don't want to have a door. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to get into these towers. But this is up here. Wait a minute, what do we got going on? That's up there. But we don't have a way to get to the top of that. This is not very well written. Or very well put together. Because that should go down there. But that's up there. Well, I don't think there's anything in there. Oh, it broke off. There's nothing there. Okay, good. Tom broke off. Is the bridge high enough to allow boats? Exactly! Allow boats to cross the river. Well, I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's go home and let's do the scientific experiment while I still got some time. Before I have to stop, have my lunch, and after lunch, I'm gonna come back and do this some more. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do more of this. I'm gonna do a second stream after my lunch break. Absolutely. Sorry, Mr. Rabbit, or whatever you are. Dog? I'm sorry, I don't suffer fools. I don't suffer wolves very gladly either. Oh, there's sidling. You know what, forget this. Excuse me, Fox, guard against the... About to get killed the first time. Red when damaged, I see, he says. You know, that bear trap is starting to look pretty good. Alright, is the bear trap you make it from here again? Empty watering can. I got the bucket. Oh, you can milk cows with it too. Cool. Shears. Of course they have shears. And of course it requires iron. Oh, you need iron to make the wooden bucket, so that was lucky. Lucky bucket, you're the one. I gotta have lettuce. Oh, and I gotta have more essence of life. Softwood. What's a softwood? Don't know. A lot of traveling is gonna be needed. What I need is what? I gotta put everything away. All the miscellaneous stuff I'm not gonna need. Extra plant fiber. Azure fruit. Get rid of the carrot. I'm not gonna eat the carrot. We got a carrot seed bag that grows carrots. Whatever that means. And we got wheat seed bags. Need to put the ore in. Alright, so it's 3 each. So we got 3, 6. Yeah. And we'll put one there and see if we get an alloy. No, that wasn't very good. It only used one. Ugh. Okay, so let's see what happens when it's done. Now, does this go down over time? No. Unless it takes a long time. Alright, so 8 more, we need 16. Bloody annoying. Okay. Keep forgetting to turn it on. All right, let's start with the block breaking business. Do it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No damage. I'm still on my first hatchet and I've got like 3 of them now. Is that everything? What if there was more? Oh yeah, I gotta make a bear trap. That looks better. What was that? Oh, it turned off. It's not enough? All right. Fine. Okay, we are going to need another place to put another chest somewhere that's not in the regular chest area that we can put all our tools in, like a tool chest. Now, there are other kinds of little chests, and I want to see what they got there. Lumberjack chest, small chest, small. But they all require iron. And they require redwood, hardwood, and darkwood. So it looks like we're just going to be using a regular chest. So we got to put it somewhere. We got to find somewhere we can put it that's okay to put it. Since that's where the table's going to go, and chairs, we'll have to put special tool chest somewhere else or some other kind of... Something like that, yeah. It probably won't catch fire. Just put all my extra... all my extra stuff in the hoe, bucket, lantern, bed. All right. And there was something in here, wasn't there? Broken pickaxe. That needs to be repaired. I don't know if the repair thing works. All right, well, we're getting there. Okay, now we have to make those things that require iron and nothing else. Or not nothing else, but like we're not going to make an iron. What do we need? Leather? Need leather to make these things? I'm nowhere near making leather yet. We made an armorer's workbench. Now we can make a blacksmith's anvil. Okay. Stone, copper. Okay, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, we only got 2 copper, though. A chef's stove might be better. No, blacksmith first. Get more copper next time. Thematically, it would be better if it was next to that. And then we got room for one more there, and then maybe one thing there. Alright, alright. Yeah. Now I need more copper, though. Where was that cave? I guess I should have made a marker for that cave. I don't remember where it is. Oh, wait a minute. Oop. Wrong button again. What do I need to do? Need to make more, No, I need to take half. Why won't it let me place the... Maybe that's a bug. Ah, here we go. Oh wait, we need more saplings. This is annoying. It requires 5 essence of life. I don't think I'm getting 5 essence of life per tree. So are they saying I have to break other stuff, or I don't know. What's required on it? 10? It's a start. Make a BLT. I might make a BLT. Basic level of training. Okay, what was this again? 2, 3, 4. I want to be able to look down so I don't accidentally go too far. Alright, that's stop. 5. No damage. 6. No damage. I need to be able to look down, though. So, alright, so 7. Is this 7 or was it 6? Wait. No damage. That was 7 tall. Eight. Alright, we take damage at 8. Whoop. Nope, hold on a second. Okay, I received a sudden message from my antivirus. It was doing something that it should have done earlier. I was trying to get it to do that thing earlier. I hate my antivirus and I may be quitting it. So the answer is 8. Eight is the maximum. Okay. Oh, crap! Don't do that! What? Why? Hey, it's the MASH signpost. Let's see, that way is Burbank, and that way is Seoul, and that way is Tokyo, and... I gotta leave that up. Really stupid to leave it up, but who cares? Alright, we don't know what we is doing. We gotta get more of those green things. And I gotta get more of the copper. And I gotta dig all the way to the bottom of the world. So we definitely need more ladder bits. And so we gotta go looking for more... What is... Oh, this is where I came in. Okay, yeah, so this is... I love the look of those ladders. I wonder if they have different tier ladders. They definitely do. They said they did. They must do. Alright, we gotta have a place where we can call Let's see. Yeah, make it right here. Make it right here. Place marker. No. Now, how do I delete that marker? Oh. Is there any way to make a marker that has my name on it, and or put a thing on the name on the? Because I need one. I need something to say, hey, here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Da 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 da. All right. Forgot to put that stuff away. I've still got the I've still got the under construction sign. Ooh, green. Oh, that's just the light 'em up stuff. And I'm not going down there. Okay. It's that one. There's one below it. Okay, fine. We do break that block then. If I asked Google if I can make a sign in Hytale, and it gives endless links on how to make a Hytale account. Well, it just started, really. I don't know. Oh crap! What's that? What's all those particles? I think I'm taking damage or something, or am I under something, or? Well, I don't know what's going on here. How did I get up here? I don't know what went on. I don't know where the hole is that I jumped through. Or fell through. Did I fell? Or did I fall, or did I jump? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back out. Oh, that's it there, isn't it? thought it was a creeper for a second. Pardon me, bat. I'm just looking around for stuff. Ooh. Have I been here before? No, I have not been here before. Floating. At least they're more friendly instead of just flopping around all the time. A stalactite that does not hang from the ceiling. Oh, wait, what's that up? Oh, no, I know what that is. Alright, here we go. There's more of what I need. Mossy stone rubble? I get the sense that if I were to try to collect everything, that I'd be filling up like 100 chests. As such, I do not want to collect everything. Have I gotten turned around again? There's the bat again. Hi, bat. Tweet, tweet. Should be going squeak, not tweet, but never mind. Isn't there any way I could rename that? Just place a marker, but that's it? It's not too far, really. It's just north. Alright, can I climb up this from the other end? Yes! Can I climb up it from sideways? No. Well, yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go back in the house. It's time for me to stop. It's past the 3-hour mark. I gotta eat my lunch. And then later in this afternoon, I'll be spending some time here. First, let's get rid of the under construction sign. You'll probably never see one of those again. Ever again. Unless they have more stuff like that. And I gotta figure out about the avatars. Yeah. Rubble. You mean someone has stolen 100 feet of my rubble? We are very low on charcoal, is all I can say. What else can we put in there? Nothing. Well, it's been quite a day, and we've got quite a lot to do yet. Alright, is this the, yes. Marble. Oh, wow. I love the marbles in Cubiz. Right, that's not what we're talking about here. Gotta preserve the oak. Yeah. Besmirch the birch and praise the oak. That was it. Praise the oak. You get the good stuff off the oak. You praise the oak. The beach is trash. I don't need plates either, actually. Alright. We'll have to figure out about the seeds later, too. Although I don't seem to need any. I can just keep getting berries right now. So that's good. Alright, let's finish up. Let's build the table. This goes all the way to there, so this should go all the way over to there, to here. Oh. Three and three, so and we need this area to be 3 height. There's no reason why it should be 3 high. I just want it to be 3 high. Table, chairs. These are the ingredients that Professor Utonium needed to make the perfect little kitchen. The hell? Now I don't know. I can't think clearly now. Okay, those are beds, lighting, pottery, textiles, wooden, miscellaneous. But I don't think we have chairs. Oh. Let's go for this. What's Birch got? Crude table. Wooden shelves. Might need those. Well, there's the sign. You want to know how to make a sign in Hytale? There's a sign right here. Gotta make one of those. And we'll just make one stool. Wardrobe. Can you put armor in the wardrobe? That's a good question. Still makes the crude ladders. Platform. Alright, well let's first let's make one of these while we still can. I wanted it up there. It won't let me put it on there? That's weird. Alright. La 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 la. Make sure to keep any bone fragments and linen scraps you get from skeletons to make the alchemist work. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to make those until I have a higher tier of whatever it is. It's a sign that you can't make a message for. Sign goes here. That text is too small anyway. F button does nothing. How do you make the sign work? Ah, well, no wonder you were having problems with it. Pfft. I'm just going to have to remember what the date was. Today is the 13th. It's just going to have to be remembered that way, I guess. Alright, the stool. Der Stuhl. Okay. Table? Where's the table? Where is the table? I made a table. Did I not make a table? Another bug, perhaps? Or did I just mess it up? Crude table. There's the table. Crude wardrobe. Make wardrobe. Right. Are they still there? Oh, it's a big table. Oh, it's a bigger table than I was expecting. Okay, we'll put it on this. What? Well, how big are we supposed to make this damn thing? Well, I was not expecting that. Still not used to pressing the right buttons yet. Alright, there we go. So theoretically I can now sit at the table. I'm trying to sit that way. Like there's a table in that direction. No! There we go. Gunga, Gunga, where's our fish? Maybe I put the stuff away in one of these or something. I wasn't looking. No. Crude sign. Crude sign is too crude for anything, really. Alright, wardrobe. Where to put the word? Where to put the word? It's very big. It looks like a 2x1. Alright, then we'll put it here then. It's not that big a deal. Stick it partly in the wall. It won't matter. Or will it? Can't open it. Why not? Why can't we open it? Well, it doesn't matter. This is all very new and interesting to me, and you know how that goes. Better break into one of these. There we go. Nice place to sit there. Maybe we could have had it over here or something, but we might need something over here. We don't know yet. We don't know how many frickin' workbenches there are. What if there's like 100 workbenches? Now I need to craft the lion and the witch. Exactly. And then we can meet Prince Caspian. Caspian the friendly ghost. Alright, this is getting silly and I have to stop now. I am just so disgusted what I've been getting done. I don't even know what the hell these things are. Marble. What can we make out of marble? I want to see what. I want to see that. Let's see what we can make out of marble here. Let's see here. Roofs. Marble roofs. Those would collapse, wouldn't they? But yeah, we want to make the pillars out of them. And oh, there's a tiny Stonehenge for Spinal Tap. Brick beam. Brick beam me up, Jim. What are these? I know what that is, but what are these? Why are these down here? Huh? Smooth? Ornate? Decorative. Oh. I don't really see the difference. Alright. That's a beautiful game. The shoring up of the problems of we don't know what we're doing wrong yet. Wait, does this go this way? No, we want this to go over here. We don't know yet what we're doing. We're not 100% sure. We have to use... We don't have shovels for some reason, so we have to use pickaxes on the ground, which actually makes sense. Use a pickaxe to break everything. It makes a lot of sense. But it is kind of weird. Very, very weird. But, you know, it's not as weird as Cube is, so it's much more playable is all I can say. Alright, we got to figure out where the edge of this build is. If we had coordinates, we could look this stuff up. I really gotta get going. It's almost 1 o'clock. Alright, so we got... This is the outer wall. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Wait, no, wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is where it ends. So it'll be dig there, sort of thing. Another... Uh-oh, my pick broke again. Oh. I forgot about that. I remember hearing about it. You jump and then you... That's a too high jump. Yeah. Well, I need to make more pickaxes, I guess. I'm going to have to make a chest just for pickaxes. Because clearly I'm going to run out of a bunch of them before this thing is full. Hey, what are you doing in my base? Gotta make sure there's not 2 of them somewhere. Alright, so we gotta make a bunch of pickaxes. Well, we should make like 3 pickaxes. And we're gonna have to also start digging an underground area. We're gonna have to dig stairs down from somewhere in here. Maybe here. It'll go downstairs into a larger area, and then we can have the larger area to ourselves. And we could build more, you know, the chests will run out. In fact, we could just dig down here, really. But that's not the point right now. Alright, hold on. Found button. You have to have rubble to make a pickaxe. I don't know if I like that, but I guess it's okay. But how do you get rubble if you don't find any somewhere? Can also be acquired by breaking down cobble in a salvager's workbench. But where are we going to find Salvager Dolly? Salvager Dolly. He's busy painting something. I don't know. It may be a problem getting more of them in the future. But on the other hand, we seem to have enough for 18 more of these pickaxes. So that's not too bad. Oops. Don't drop it. Back wall. Oh boy. 3. Well, maybe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we should be able to break those, but we don't have that set up yet. Having a little space in the back is not so bad. Those haven't grown in yet. I think we're gonna be finished for the day. Or rather, not for the day. For the stream, we'll be back after I have a decent lunch and maybe a little bit, maybe do a little bit more. There's a lot to do here, and I'm really not sure how we're going to do this. And I'm getting a little antsy, and we definitely have to create some kind of stairs down going somewhere. But first, I want to see how far down the world goes, which is through here. And so we'll do that, and then we'll be done. Got to also figure out how to get glass so we can make a proper roof. And so we'll see you later, and take care until then. And again, I have to switch to the I have to switch windows so as to... I hate this. I just hate this. All right. Here we go. Bye-bye.